I look like Jabba the Hutt when I wake up. Hey, what's going on? YouTube, Kenny Green here again. And this is day 2 of the 30-day video challenge. Day 2 is, it's called the Do a Day of My Life video. So, I'm gonna show you guys how I live in a minute. I'm sleeping next to my darling wife, not gonna show her, because she's not properly dressed for video. But that's my cat, Sneaks, back there, aka the creep. She'll just sit there and look at you for like a long time for no reason. So when I wake up, um, one of the things that I love, this is my other cat. Hey Prince, how you doing, Jay Reed? How you doing, Jay Reed? Look at the camera. Jay Reed. He's probably camera shy. This is my other cat. I call him, his name is Prince Scar. But the reason why you hear me calling him Jay Reed is when I first got him, I was watching Into Deep with LL Cool J and those other guys. But one of my favorite lines is like at the end of the movie where the guy tells LL Cool J that he's a cop, and then LL Cool J goes, "You ain't no cop. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed." And I started saying that to him a lot. So much that I think that he thinks it's his name. Either that or ninja, and I'm using the polite term, but us black people, we call each other nigga. It's a term of endearment. Look, my other creepy cat. She just wants so much love. She just creepy. Creepy, creepy. So, I am a member of MLSP, my lead system pro, and one of the trainings there has really helped me, and that is setting up a daily method of operation. So when I wake up in the morning, I'll spend some time praying and meditating, and then I go and I exercise. I try to eat something. I get it cracking. So keep it locked. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Kenny Green back again. So, like I said when I was in bed, that I like to begin my day with prayer, meditation, and then exercise. So, I'm gonna give you just a very quick piece of it because I'm not gonna, um, you know, be doing a long part of video just on for my morning routine. Cat, I swear, that cat is vicious, man. He's about to become my cat from Nightmare from Hell cat. Okay, so we start with prayer. I'm not gonna pray loud. I don't think that it's none of your business what I talk to God about and ask God for. But I will, you know, get back with you guys and show you some of my meditation stuff. Alright, so now for meditation, I will, close my eyes. And I don't have a set meditation routine. I'm Christian, so I don't have, like, this is what you do here, this is what you do here. I just have what I do. I close my eyes, and I begin thinking about the guy that I want to become. And I start, how does that guy dress? So you start thinking about that. Then, after that, you want to start, after you get the vision of who this guy is that you want to become, a girl. And then you need to start asking, you need to start feeling those emotions that that guy is going to feel. So a lot of times it's gratitude and happiness and joy, because, you made it. I think about me that's going to be here in the very near future. Wealthy, successful, well-balanced, happy, all those things. And I start thinking about those emotions and those things. Then I start to visualize what life is like for this guy. So I believe that God is going to take my gift and make room for me and take me before great men. So I visualize myself, shaking hands with presidents, speaking all around the world. I see myself actually doing it. I see the crowd. I see the hand gestures, emotions that I'm doing, that I'm saying. I see me teaching how to be a travel agent to a growing team. I imagine, the type of car that I ride in. I don't drive. I don't like driving, never will like driving. When Google makes the self-driving car, that'll probably be the one for me. But until then, I just, I just want to chill in my wife's car. So I think about the kind of car that I want to purchase for my wife. I think about the things I want to do for my wife, the places I want to take her. These are all things I begin to think about. And then last, once I'm like fully immersed in this vision, I begin asking myself, okay, what kind of emotions did he feel? How did he think? How does those emotions and thoughts line up to who I am today? You're not gonna, unless you are that person that you always wanted to be, and you don't want anything to change in your life, you don't want, more money, more success, or whatever, then, hey, salute. I wish I was like that. But, I'll sit here and I'll compare. And it's not negative playing a comparison game, because both of those people are me. I'm creating that guy that I want to become. And that's why it's important to do this every day. I do this every day except for Sunday. Sunday's my day off. I don't do anything work related. I do go to a training at night on Sunday for my job, for my company. But I leave work and stuff alone. So I'm building this thought in my head every day except for Sunday. And I'm thinking to myself, how do I become that person? And I began setting a serious roadmap, goals that I need to hit before I reach that person. So I hope this video has blessed you. Take care. God bless. Meditation is all done. I'm very happy. So next thing, I spend about 20 minutes exercising. Now, because I'm holding the camera myself, I'll only show you a little bit of my exercise, like what I do for my arms. I can't show you, like, the plank positions and the different yoga positions that I use on the floor, because, like I said, I don't have another cameraman, unfortunately. At least one that is not, awake. She's awake, but she's got to get ready for an appointment, so she can't be cameraman to me. But I am disabled, and I just started working out here again. I do have wounds on my feet right now. That were diabetic ulcers, they're being healed. They're pretty much almost done being healed. But, so I can't, like, do walking and running right now because it would mess up that, the foot even worse. It would make the foot even worse. So, but I still believe that anybody, anywhere, can exercise. So I'll begin doing curls with my barbell. This is only a 5-pound barbell. This is not super heavy, but some mornings when I wake up, maybe it's just like right after chemo or whatnot, then I need, something lighter. So the 2-pound barbell, I need something lighter. But this morning I feel good, so we're gonna do the full 5 pounds. So I just began with the curl. I don't let my arm and legs touch my thighs and knees because I want to keep my hand kind of suspended, my hand and arm suspended all the time. It makes it tighter, and then also it begins that burn. And here's the reason why it's important to feel the burn when you exercise. You are awakening muscles. You are changing your muscles when you do that. So, Muhammad Ali, greatest boxer of all time. I don't care what y'all say. Floyd Mayweather ain't spit compared to Muhammad. But he said, he doesn't count it as a workout until his body starts burning. So all the reps and things that he did to get to that point to where his body is burning, that's not even exercise. Exercise is when you start feeling the burn. So I'm starting to feel the burn. I try to change up. So I don't know the official name for this next thing I do, but I just call it the Black Power move. Because, when Homeboy was over in Germany with Adolf Hitler, the Olympian, and he won the Olympics, and then he had his hand up above his head like that. Well, here's what I do. I take from that resting position, and I go, and I raise that barbell until my arm is fully extended, and I bring it back down. And as I'm doing this, I don't know if I can get like a better view. I'm turning. My arms are turning. You see as it comes down, I am twisting my arms. I don't even know if that's an official workout, but I know when I do it, I feel the burn. And not just my upper arm, but also my wrist. So, start with this is the other hand. You want to start with some curls. And like I said, I like to do curls until I start feeling a burn. Sometimes on this weekend, especially if my balance is off that day, I will use the 2-pounder because this hand is not strong. But whenever I can, I use the 5-pounder because I want my hand to get strong. And that's the purpose of these exercises, is to get strong as a person. So I hit these barbells, and then when my arm starts getting on fire, that's when I take it to that next level. this arm is tough. So actually, because I don't want to hurt anything, I'm going to use my 2 pound. But I'm still feeling it. I'm feeling it so much I can't even do the exercise like I normally like to do. Then I always exercise my legs and then my stretching and balance. Like I said, because I'm holding the camera, I can't show you those things. So after exercise, I take a shower and then I begin my day from there. So I'll be back at that point. Hey, what's cracking? So I did not shower today because I showered late last night and it is cold as Hades outside. We're getting ready to have a blizzard. It's supposed to be a blizzard here in the Denver metro area. So like I said, I'm going to be staying inside all day. I'm not going nowhere. So because of that, I am going to move forward in my day. I got to take care of my hair. I got to get a cut too really bad because it's shaggy. And Cynthia, I will be texting you to get an appointment. But this is a product I like to use. This is Cantu curling coconut curling cream. It smells really delicious. Though do not eat it. It probably tastes like chemicals. But I'm just saying, it smells delicious. And then you take a little bit and you start putting it in your hair. You're going to massage it all over. And then something else that I find that helps out with this whole process of what I'm doing is aqua, water. So I have to be really careful because I'm not gonna mess up my camera by getting water on it. Now, this process that I'm doing, it takes a while. Sometimes you have a little bit too much. So on my right side, I have a little bit too much. So I'll use the towel to get it. And I'll continue with what I'm doing. Just moving it around in my hair. That's all to getting my curls that it takes. My curls are starting to form. They're not quite where I want them yet. So next, I use Shea Martino's Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And this smells like coconut as well. I don't know why all the black hair products, they want it to smell like coconut. I guess us Negroes like coconut. This is a very, sorry if I'm, getting out of the focus of the camera and whatnot. This one is because it's a very thick. The smoothie is very thick. So, and I'm getting low. So when I go to the store tomorrow, I will have to remember to get some. Pause for a second. I need both my hands to get this. Alright, so days like this, when it's ultra cold, I'm able to work from home. I do have an office that I work at, but because it's supposed to blizzard, that office will not see me probably until next week, or at the earliest this weekend. I like going to the office. I like doing co-working because it helps with your mind in business mode. Sometimes when I'm at home, 9 times out of 10, I don't do my work in here, and this is probably something I need to start doing. But 9 times out of 10, I'm usually in bed doing my work, and that's good and bad because it's bad when you're wanting to focus on work, but you got TV in front of you, this temptation to watch TV. So now in my day, I'm not quite ready to start work yet. So next I will be doing a very short devotion time where I will read a little bit of the Bible, and then I have this book that I'm reading that's called the 40-Day Soul Fast, and each day it asks you questions to like get intense. So this was like yesterday and the day before, and 2 days to fill up a whole page. What I like about these notebooks is the rocket books. So when I have it all filled and almost close, I can put a cup of water on top of it, throw it in the microwave, nuke it for like 6 minutes, and the ink will all be gone. It'll erase. It's pretty cool. But this is my spiritual journal, so I always write down things, not just my 40-day soul fast, but if I'm reading the Bible and something hits me, or if I'm reading other scriptures and something hits me, or if I see, maybe I'm watching a video on YouTube and somebody comes with like some really great insights, then I will put them in here, the things I need to remember and know. And what I like about Rocket Books, I can scan each one of these pages and put it in my Google Drive or my Dropbox, wherever I want to put it, OneDrive. This can go there, so I can always keep record. So it's time for me to do my devotional. After my devotion, I get into planning for the day. So this is my my happy planner. This is my happy planner. So I have days, events, things I need to do. I work out of this planner. This is my main planner. However, I also have this, and this is more or less for morning and evening reflections. And this is the high performance planner. And what I love about this is that it has questions that you fill out in the morning, and then it has answers and whatnot. Not answers, but other questions you fill out in the evening. And, rating yourself, thinking about who you need to connect with, what you need to do, what you could do better. And I use this one primarily at the beginning and end of my day, just so I can get that that motivation, that get my head right on all the stuff I need to do. So I'll be back later. What's up? This is Kenvincible, Kenny G, and this is a day in the life. So right now I'm gonna get going to work. I wrote out my plans in my day planner. I did my scripture study and my lesson for today for the 40-Day Soul Fast. So now we're going to get it in. I recorded 2 videos yesterday that, I guess yesterday night, YouTube was having a problem with, like, processing. And so I just kind of had to mark them as private and just leave them there. So first today, I will, I will, edit the videos, do the custom, the thumbnail, double check my keywords and descriptions, all of those things. So I'll start with that, and then I will go to my email. I will go through my email, and then I do what is part of my DMO, my daily method of operation that I learned at MLSP. There will be a link in the description if you want a free trial to MLSP. Dudes, dudettes, take it. But I love having this daily routine, and this is what it taught me. So, after that, I do my daily my daily operations. So first, I'm connecting with people on Facebook, building leads, friending people, communicating to people I just friended, leaving messages for people, just engaging people. That'd be the first thing. Then the second thing would be, it's called learn something. And so that's exactly what it sounds. Learn something for your business. So, like I said, I either do MLSP or I read from this book that is called Influencer that I got on Google Play. I will do that today, but tomorrow I will do MLSP training, which they have a ton that's available. And then after I get my training done and my networking is done, then I execute. And executing is taking what I learned and creating content with it. So either a video or a blog post or, some sort of content that has a little bit of what I learned in it. Sorry for the shaky hand. And then last but not least, after I'm done with all those things, then I take an hour or 2 or 3, just mattering on my time crunches, and I will, do my travel agency work. So whether that is doing ads or posting on Facebook or, making stories on Facebook, whatever it is, I will do those things. And then we're set. So, I'll see you guys in the next installment, dog. Hey, what's cracking, everybody? So, this is just a little bit more in my day. We have time-lapsed. Well, not time-lapsed, because you guys didn't see the lapse. But we, fast forward it. My yawning. The last time I was recording video, it was about 9 a.m. and it is decent, later than I thought. It's 3:30. I'm pretty much about done with my work for the day. I got a couple more things I need to do as far as editing this video, which probably it won't happen till tomorrow morning before I post this. I can't do some of the Facebook things I was set out to do today because Facebook has been down all day. I've seen it down once for a couple of minutes. Never like this all day. And sorry for the yawn. Power's been going in and out because of this blizzard. We are getting a blizzard, Denver. I don't know, if y'all ain't home, get home. For real, it's cold out there. So, I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. We'll go through my nightly routine before I wind down and go to sleep. And then I will go to sleep and wake up and edit this video and put it on YouTube. So, see y'all in a little bit. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the last installment in the day of my life. So, right down here, you can see I have my, this is my high performance planner. I think it's what it's called, the high performance planner. Yep. And this planner is amazing because it asks you, it has morning mindset. So it asks you questions that help you get thinking positively. Maybe head off huge disasters that could come your way, etc., etc., etc. And then the evening journal, you answer questions about your day. It causes you to think about your day. And then there's a daily habits scorecard that you can kind of use to look back on if you are accomplishing the goals and dreams and things that you have set out. And then this is going to be a little bit special of a day because usually on Wednesday nights I have to do my weekly learning review, which is actually in the planner as well. You can't really see it that good, but it's in the planner as well. But not only is it weekly, but this is the last week of the month since I got this planner. So there is, a monthly review. So this will take me a little bit of time. But this is how I end my day. I end my day with prayer, with Thanksgiving. I do my planner stuff in the high performance planner. Then over here, this is my main planner that I use to book my calendar, my appointments, and everything. So I'll go in there, make sure that I'm not leaving nothing undone in there. And then also start planning for tomorrow, prioritizing what I need to do, make sure everything is on my tasks list, because what I do at the end of the day, I go through all of my tasks and make sure that they're done. So anyways, thank you for hanging out a day in the life with me. Be back tomorrow for another part of this 30-day video challenge. God bless.